In today's episode of Bravo Namibia, firstly, before we get to that, our guest said that I'm handsome today. I just wanted to put that out there. And we're joined by the... I don't even know. Does she need an introduction? We do have history. We've worked together before on the very same, or at the very same place that she works at right now. Full circle almost, eh?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Full circle almost. Yeah. So we are joined by the lovely Miss Taleni, Shimhopileni. I always found it Shimhopileni.
Yeah.
And so One Africa TV is celebrating local MAYnia after conducting agreements with independent content producers for 7 local shows airing this May on One Africa TV. Yeah. Now, content sourcing manager and executive, fancy director for One Africa, now Miss Taleni, is here to tell us more about all of that. Taleni, welcome and thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Sir Morris.
So I just sound effects there.
It's true, like pew, 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 pew. Thanks for joining us, Taleni. We really appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
Now, just largely because of time constraints, what are the strides that One Africa TV has made in terms of broadcasting Namibian content?
Okay, that's a good question. Big strides. And I must say, I think the thing about change is it can be a slow process, and when it's done smoothly, you nearly forget to appreciate how big the strides are, right? So it's no secret that One Africa has been under a lot of transition over the past few years.
Yeah.
So 2016, for instance, I started working with One Africa around the end of 2016, and our local content, as in Namibian local content at the time, was at around 2%. There was still a huge gap or room to bring in more local content. And as it stands, as of today, like May, we're looking at 40%. So that's been a great increase in terms of local content. And that's exciting. So that's one of the strides to mention. Another one will be that people know, a lot of our One Africa lovers know that BBC is our world partner. So like in the evening when we sort of end our sort of programming schedule, we switch to BBC. And in 2016, that was at 65%, the amount of BBC we were playing.
Yeah.
And we've brought that down to 40%, under 40%. So there's been a lot of... there's been a lot of good progress, a lot of good strides. Right. Yeah, and we're excited about that.
To go from, what was the stats again? Was it 3% or 1%?
So we moved from 2% in terms of local content,
from 2%
all the way to
40%.
Correct.
So that lenience from 2 to 40, I'm sure wasn't like an easy road to go through. No. So what are some of the challenges that broadcasters, especially an independent one like One Africa TV, faces in terms of not only acquiring but also airing local content?
I think the biggest challenge, to be honest, is, amongst others, that it all boils down to investments.
Okay.
Or financial partnering with content creators, whether those content creators be us as One Africa or just external independent content producers. So the broadcasters have come to the table, us as a broadcaster. The passionate, ambitious Namibians have come to the table. They're dreaming up of shows and concepts. They've come to the table. We're not lacking in that.
Yeah.
But sincerely, if we're talking about growing the arts and culture, I feel it's still a journey for a lot of corporates and the rest of private sector to come to the party and embrace the power of creating content for screen. For screen.
Oh, wow.
That's a big. So what we do is we partner with the content creators, us as One Africa, and we partner with them, and then we go out together into the market. Say hi.
Okay.
Hi,
this is what we have.
Company X. Are you sure you don't want? This is really good. It can help the nation. It can.
I'm actually really excited to see what kind of content and what kind of local production is going to be punted and is going to be pushed through One Africa. Now, just briefly, what would you say are some of the exciting shows that viewers can currently watch on the station? Of course, not revealing too much as to what future plans will be.
Well, I mean, we've got some great in-house shows already. It's a Rap, The Tribe, we've got the Community Voice Daily News Bulletin, Today on One. I mean, those are
Yeah.
Those are legendary. Those are sticking.
Yeah.
And then in this month of May, we have other awesome content that has come through. We've got Nam Request, which is a musical show, but they go around across the whole country getting vox pops. People are able to give shout outs, and so please play the song
for me.
and and
I love the
just like and I mean that's a classic show, like never gets old, I think.
Yeah.
We've got Wonder Woman, a woman's talk show that's currently airing. I'm actually very excited. One Africa has partnered with 99 FM. Yeah, you guys are amazing.
There she goes again, complimenting me.
Yeah, I like how you took that home. Okay.
I know, right? He ran with it.
He's running with it. We've got 99 FM Royal Hustlers. The radio interviews there, and just televising that, because that's a revolution that happens in studio, and it needs to be televised
as well.
So that's amongst a few. If I can mention two more.
Oh, please do.
We've got the MTC Hopsol Soccer Youth League, and that is powerful. Colin Benjamin, Namibia's legend in soccer, really. After he came back, he played for Namibia. He was living in Germany. He came back, started a soccer youth league. Word on the street is it's the best youth league in the country right now, the most organized, the most everything. And kids across Windhoek at the moment play, and we take the highlights of that, or we get the highlights of that rather, and we broadcast that, and kids are like,
very excited. I'm on TV.
I'm on TV.
Hi, Mama, I made it.
So quite a few. Then this is Namibia. We've got quite a few titles.
There's a lot that's happening on One Africa TV, which is so exciting and so great, because the thing about local content is that you, like you're saying, you get to see yourself or someone that looks like you. Like if Morris can be on TV, and Morris is from Okuriangava and I'm from Okuriangava, and here's my neighborhood, is so exciting. But in many ways, OATV is making the lives of Namibian better. How more so is it doing that?
Well, firstly, by bringing more Namibian local content on screen.
Yeah.
That in itself is a big deal.
It's huge.
I will mention another point to it, but I need to start off with that there is power in people watching themselves on their own screen. And if we're talking about media being a mirror to its own people need to see themselves. There's a sense of self-determination, empowerment, and it's more easy for people to access introspection when they see themselves on TV. So that is a big deal for us. And then second to that, One Africa TV has positioned themselves as a media platform that will make lives better, using the platform, using the broadcast platform.
Before we let you go, if I'm a filmmaker from Okuriangava, like Sibo just decided that I'm from, and want to be part of this local, local content revolution, how can I approach One Africa, or how can I submit my content? Who do I need to speak to, Evans?
Okay, so they can send us an email. Content at oneafrica.tv. Really as easy as that.
Is it the one with the number or one with the word?
One with the word.
Okay.
So One Africa is now one long word. One and Africa is one long word. .tv. They can reach out to us that way. They can always also give us a call on. Let me just get that. Oh yeah, they can always give us a call, and then we take it further. We take down their number and we call them back. That's 061 383 450. 061 383 450. We always recommend, the ideal situation is maybe you already have a pilot. You grab your cell phone, you do something. That always helps. Always helps. Because we there's dream making, but we are game changers. Yeah, and it's good to start already.
I'm going to be part of this revolution.
No, we
see
already
me there,
are.
just
remember, you already are, because the Royal Hustler is on One Africa TV,
and I'm on TV,
and you're a game changer. Just one more thing for you to just.
You guys are laying it on thick this morning, eh? How?
If not us, it's black women. making a black man rise. Then who? Just some off-air humor there, guys. But Taleni, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to going from 40% to 80, because we'll still have like the international.
Oh, you go. Thank you.
40 to 80.
You
we
have the
are
vision.
within. We are within.
Thank
we are
you
within.
so much.
No, we appreciate you coming. Catch all the Proudly Namibian content on One Africa TV, which is available on DSTV channel 284 and GoTV channel 90.